So this is going to be for today, June 7th, 2016, general reading for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved. We're going to tap into the energies of love and wisdom, and please open up your own psychic and spiritual antennas and see what resonates for you in your world, your question, your situation, what you're wondering about. And then use your logic and your intuition to make sound decisions based in love that are for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved in the situation. So you and your situation and everybody else and their situation and so on. Because in the end, we're all one. And we're all love. So, that being said, let's see what God, universe, energies, your higher self, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, luck, wisdom, the Holy Spirit, whatever you believe that you can open your own divine sense up to understand beyond the veil, and the connection between what you see and what's around us and what you don't see. So I have a lot of cards in front of me. I have 6 different oracle decks, 2 different LENORMAND decks, and 2 different tarot decks. So that being said, I'm going to pull cards for the highest and greatest good of everyone involved, see what the energies are of the day, and you might be here for a nugget, you might be here for a bushel. See what resonates for you. See which energies out of the cards and situations and signs and symbols that I pull make sense in your world, bring clarity to your question. And let's see how it goes. Let's start with an animal oracle card. One for today for the highest and greatest good of everyone involved. I'm just going to pull all these and get them done and then speak, so I don't get lost in a card, which I can do. Alright, let's see what energies of the day are. Wisdom for us to know. Hi, it's a big bird. Oh, you're so beautiful. I love how the crows fly and the bottom of their wings looks like silver shining. Oh, there's 2. You guys are dive bombing each other. What you doing? Chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. I hope I said that in my intro. If I didn't, that was me having a little reminder. If I said it, it was a double whammy, I guess. Alright, let's go to the Ascended Masters. Wisdom for today for everybody. Alright, let's get this all. Health and healing. Hilarion. So, think about how your logical side, your intellect, your left brain, right brain. Use your creativity to find solutions to maybe health and healing. Maybe, I want to say, you've been going to the gym and you're bored, or you're not having results, or you've hit plateaus, or you've searched for healing methods and feel like you've come to a brick wall. So if you've used your logic too much in that sense and you're writing too much down, throw a little fun in there, throw a little creativity, change it up, make your body keep guessing, look for a different solution with healing. Everybody's body is totally different chemistry, different electrical circulation. We have different systems, so find something different. If you've been doing too much creativity, maybe put some logic behind it and maybe sit down and write some stuff down. Write what you eat down. Write what makes you feel good when you exercise. Write what doesn't work for you. So that's what I have for those two. Let's keep going. This is the past life oracle deck. One card for today. Trees. So nature, trees, getting yourself rooted in the ground, taking your shoes off, going outside, putting your feet on the earth, and grounding your ass so that we reconnect our system. I want to say our electrical system, again, to Mother Nature, because we are also children of this earth. So we need to remember that and connect to Mother Nature. Sometimes that's where the best ideas come from, the best lessons come into our lives, the best healing, maybe. So look at this card, look at where I am, and see where that brings you. This is a numerology deck. One card for today. Parenting, 63, so a 9, completion. So pay attention to those around you. You can mentor, teach, have compassion with, understanding, have that authority. You know, you want to be strict if there's lessons to be learned, but you want to give freedom so the lessons can be learned. Does that make sense? See yourself in both positions of parenting. See yourself in the reflection of a child and in the parent. Even if you're not a parent, maybe think about how you would be as a parent, how your parents were. Maybe you need to say hi to your parents. Thank them. Have gratitude toward them. Let go. Have forgiveness. Have compassion. Take the lessons that made you grow from your childhood and adapt so that you can be a better parent for your children now. Alright, we're going to move on to the romance angels after we did the parenting thing. So maybe think about you as a child just as much as you as a parent with that card. Alright, we got a jumper. Express your love. Go ahead. Make the romantic gesture. So I don't need to say much else to that. If you've been holding back on how you express your love or just expressing your love, maybe you need to do it today. Maybe today is a good day to ride that wave of expression. Maybe this is a step forward that you need to make to heal. And to eventually, you know, if you have love in your life, healing also comes in your life. Maybe you need to express your love to your children, you know, or your family, or your parents, or your, you know, your significant other, maybe to your pets. Maybe just love in general needs to be expressed today. This is the Fairy Oracle deck. Let's see what we have. That's Mannix, by the way. He's in the middle of getting his summer haircut. My dad came home with a brand new pair of clippers that he bought, and I must say they're pretty badass clippers. I'm still getting used to how to do it. I'm only used to clipping the horse, so a little different. I will get better. He looks a little bit funny. I was going for the lion dinosaur cut with him, and it looks a little bit funny. Alright, let's see what we have. New home. Maybe somebody is moving. It's the beginning of the month. Maybe you're just sprucing up your home so it feels new. Doing some cleaning. Maybe you're thinking about moving, and that is a good solution to health and healing. Maybe you're thinking of moving to a place where more trees are around you. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. So maybe just put that on the back burner or in the front of your mind, however that works for you. Maybe somebody around you is thinking of moving and you are going to be helpful to them. No? Alright, let's see what we have for the LENORMAND. This is the bluebird. I have the bluebird and the gilded Reverie version of the same deck. Hi, Maddox. Maddox likes to come and hang out on the cards. He is much calmer than the other cats. He's my cat. The other cats you see roaming around here are my parents' cats that show up. Okay. The robber mice take your treasure inside the house they steal with pleasure. Hopes not foregone. When this card is near, once the mice are gone, you regain what is dear. So this is when you have little tiny things that are picking away at you from inside or outside. And they're little things that you ignore or others have ignored, and they end up building up to larger problems the longer they're ignored. So think about what I said and where in your life, your question, your situation, do you have the little thing that's been a nagging you and you really need to do it, and you know you want to do it, but you keep just putting it off, and the longer you put it off, the easier it gets to put off and the worse it gets. So maybe today deal with the mice and just clean it up. You know, I want to say get yourself a cat, but take that, you know, take that into your life. Do what you can to balance out the energy in your life, or to take care of the little nagging situations in your life that you haven't dealt with, so that, you know, your wires aren't all eaten up. You don't have electrical problems later that cause larger bills than just taking care of the little thing that you heard in the wall when you heard it in the wall in the first place. You know, if you just keep listening to it, those noises are going to get more and more and more and more and more and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now you have more in your walls and a bigger mess to deal with. So take care of the little mice in your situation. One more card. This is the gilded Reverie LENORMAND. You have the cross. So sacrifice. So sacrificing something that you thought you needed, you thought you wanted, or doing something for a long time so you can have something that you want. Self-sacrifice, giving your time, giving your energy to something, and recognizing whether your energy is coming from a place of truth, honesty, and whether the sacrifice is necessary. Who and what are you sacrificing for? In the end, is it worth it? Are your values in the correct place? Are you grounded? Are you connecting your higher self, your animal self, your balance on your scales and your center heart all together? Take care of yourself first. Forgive yourself first. Heal yourself first, so that you can sacrifice or give yourself to others, so that the value is equal, so that you're not giving from an empty plate. I have two decks. This is the medieval Scampini. You got the Chariot, taking hold of everything that feels like it's out of alignment in your life and deciding to take the reins and make it go where you want. Having the power to have that victory in your life, to make a move, and to ride your dark horse and your light horse and have them work together. One more card from the Enchanted. The High Priestess. Have your victory. Tap into your higher self. Trust what you know. Recognize your intuition is right. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Use your logic and your heart and drive this chariot forward. Thank you. I hope this was helpful for today.